I used to doubt myself a lot, growing up and going on this like self improvement journey, trying to become the best I can. For like the last 2 years, when things got really, really hard, like the hardest, it was really tough in my college engineering stuff. And last semester, I kind of I figured out that doubting yourself or worrying will is just it's unneeded negative emotion, right? It's only going to hold you back. Something that I thought of, I've never really heard anyone like talk about this before. This is just kind of something I came up with. um, it will, I mean, I guess I've heard it before, but I haven't really thought too much about it. It will all work out no matter what. If you're putting way more time, or if you're putting all your effort into something, you're gonna fail eventually, but you just got to get back up and you will make it 100% of the time. So like, I, for example, last semester I had this course that I basically had to pass to go on to my next courses, and it was a lot of pressure because I did not do well in this first exam. The first exam, I was struggling, and this is the first time I actually like struggled on a course ever in my life, at least this bad. And I was so worried. I'm like freaking out. It was like living like it was in fight or flight for like 2 months straight, and I kind of just had to realize, even if I fail this, if I miraculously fail this and I tried all I could, I'm still gonna like I'm still going to make it. If that makes any sense. Because I'm gonna keep working even if I fail this. I'm whether I, you know, um, what am I trying to say? Like whether I um, pass this or not, I'm going to make it either way. And that put out a lot of the pressure because I'm just like, I know I'm not going to give up if I fail this. Um, so I went into it being like, I studied my freaking butt off though, like literally so much. I had to lock in so much, and it was tough. But looking back, it was awesome. And yes, I passed, and I'm not going to be behind or whatever. But that was, I mean, I don't know. I don't want to think about if I didn't pass or what I would have done differently, because what I did worked, and I kind of went into it being like, even if I fail this, it's not the end of the world. I will survive. I will like conquer. I don't know. Like I just went into it knowing like I know myself. I know I will not give up, and I know I'm going to make it out of here. So stop putting this pressure on yourself. And it's really hard to take that pressure off. Especially, I feel things so intensely, so I feel pressure a lot, and I sometimes the pressure just feels like you're being literally like smushed. But you just got to think to yourself. You can't let yourself overthink. You just gotta be like, bro, I got this. And even if I don't got this, I'm gonna make it anyway. Because life isn't all ups. There's a version of me who failed that and who is trying his very best, and he will make it the same way I am. Now, will I be quicker and will it be a better experience? Yeah, but I bet there's that version of me who failed also did stuff a whole lot better than this me has. I don't know if that makes any sense. Like, we all make mistakes. We're all gonna fail, but we're all gonna make it if we believe it and if we keep working towards it. There is not one failure that will define you forever. Like there's not really. If you fail at one thing, your life's not over. You know what I mean? So you just gotta have that faith, and you gotta have that faith. That's I just said the same thing twice. You gotta have that faith. It's all gonna work out, and if put in the work, it will work out. Then that's what I mean when I say that. I kind of rambled on. Last video in this backdrop, I've been packing all day. I move out tomorrow. U-Haul is going to cost me like 400 freaking Washingtons, dude. What is going on? I don't even know. But next time you see me, I will be in a different room and with more knowledge. So, hope you guys have a great day. See ya.